Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 4 of this World Cup Stories series with Uruguay this time. I am the Custard Prophet and we are going to be diving straight in to our final group game. It is a biggie. We could get knocked out, we could finish top of the group, who the heck knows. It's still all to play for. Let's dive in and have a look what has been going on. Right, folks, so because we are in Group H, the entirety of the rest of the World Cup has played up in the groups, apart from what you see here. And we do know a little bit about what could potentially be awaiting us in the second round, depending on where we finish. Lots to talk about because, as I said, we could finish almost anywhere in the group apart from bottom. So, some weird results. And let's just have a little look through this because, I'm surprised. Ecuador and Senegal through in Group A. Netherlands have got knocked out. Big surprises there. England, rather unsurprisingly, got through their group, but Iran qualifying second from that group. Argentina and Mexico are comfortably through in theirs. Maybe no surprises there. France and Denmark through in their group. Again, probably very few surprises there. Denmark are a quality side. Germany and Spain, yes. Yeah. I mean, you would expect nothing else there getting through. Croatia and Belgium going through after Canada got 2 wins. So it was very, very close. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, goal difference is what did it for them. So unfortunately, yeah, Canada lost badly against Croatia. There you see. That's the problem. That could be our problem. And then here in this group, Brazil sit in first, but they have lost. They have drawn a couple of games. They just beaten Serbia, but they drew against Switzerland and Cameroon. So a win for Switzerland against Cameroon will mean that Switzerland end top. Now in our group, the situation is equally complicated. Portugal, they have definitely qualified. We know that. We know South Korea are out. So it's just deciding whether it's ourselves or Ghana who will go through. There's a lot of permutations, but if we win or draw our match, then we definitely are through. Even if we lose our match and Ghana win their match, there has to be a 3-goal swing. So that is interesting as well. So it's a tough one. It's against Portugal, but we are going to be giving it our very, very best shot. You feel that Portugal against Uruguay should be a fun game, but you know, we are a team full of elderly citizens. Right, folks, I think we've put it off long enough. So there's a lot at stake here. We could go out here, but we may not go out. We may get through, and we may be playing Switzerland in the next round, which would be massive. Irrespective of what happens, so we'll be having a look out for how Ghana are getting on against South Korea. If South Korea win that or draw that, we will go through whatever we do. But then if they win, if Ghana win, then it becomes more complicated. So we'll keep an eye on the scores, folks. I'm just going to change the team now. We need to make our 4 changes, and I'll come back to you. Right then, folks, the team has been selected, and you can see the changes that we have made. Out have gone right back Giovanni Gonzalez, Lucas Torreira, who was in midfield, Brian Rodriguez, who we said we were going to start, but I was struggling to change, and Edison Cavani. Obviously, Luis Suarez is back, and he's not really done that well, so he's going to be going up front. Nandez is going in the middle of the park. Mendes will be at right back, and Di Arrascata, the left midfielder, can actually do a decent job in that number 9 role. Sorry, not number 9, the shadow striker role. There we go. And so we'll see how we go in the full team. Looks like this. We've got Suarez and Maxi Gomez leading the line. De Rascata just behind him. Valverde, Nandez and Bentancur in midfield. And then the back line, Vina, Aruja, Jimenez and Mendes and Muslera in goal. I did think about changing the goalkeeper, but he's done quite well. So we'll see how this goes. It's going to be an important game. Don't know how this is going to how this is going to play out, though. It'll be fascinating to see whether we can, give Portugal a decent game. We keep an eye on the other group game, and fingers crossed we will do enough, or the results will go in our favour. Right, here we go. You see the latest scores on the pitch. We've got the narrow formation. That's what we're going with. So can we create an early chance? The ball is at the back with us, and we're still playing this kind of highly passing football, even though we're not really playing passing football according to the tactics. But that's what we're doing. Bentancur is a great player, and Maxi Gomez is through. Can he find Suarez? No, he doesn't. But Vina has got it on the left back into Valverde. Done very well, and they've cleared it. I thought that was going to be it, but Valverde. Here's the new man come in. Nandes, Vina, Mendes. It's Gomez. It's Maxi Gomez. Is that going to be allowed? Going 1-0 up after 4 minutes. I thought that looked good. I thought it looked good. Come on. Goal disallowed. Oh, what a start that would have been. We looked so strong. Completely and utterly won through them there, and should have got a goal. Actually, we can't see what's going on in the other game. That comes later. So, the ball's been cleared. So we won't even know when we finish this whether we've done enough, unless we actually don't lose the game. Well, if we don't lose the game, we know we've gone through. Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and look at them finishing there. Cracking goal past the goalkeeper, and we're 1-0 down, and I feel angry about this, because what a creative goal we did score. Cristiano Ronaldo, look at the massive hole there, and Fernandes just pops it in from distance. We can't concede lots of goals. That would be a very bad thing to do. Suarez has got the ball. He's been completely taken out there. Two-footed challenge on him, and it looks like we might have a sending off here. Palhinha, off he goes. So can we make the most of that? Surely that's going to give us a real chance to get back into this. 23 minutes. I'm not sure whether we want to win the thing, though. I'm probably speaking well ahead there, but I'd like to draw it. That's kind of where I want to be. Suarez, ball in. Maxi Gomez there. That's allowed. It's 1-1, and I feel we've deserved it. They had a lovely shot from distance, but we should be 2-1 up, really. Maxi Gomez gets his reward there. Luis Suarez does brilliantly. Completely dominates the Portuguese defence there. Then anywhere near it, Maxi Gomez powers through with his big fat head, and if it finishes like this, we guarantee ourselves a place in the next stages, which would be great. Bentancur now, and out goes Aruhu. Well, Vina's got it back, and are we gonna? Oh, just wide from Suarez. He turns, he shoots. Oh, yes. We will be having a look what happens in the last two matches as well. Make sure that we know who we are going to be playing, because that all relies on the next game to be played. I realise I've just said that there and may have jinxed things. Nuno Mendes. Is that Bernardo Silva there? Come on. They're running all the way through us. Oh my, Muslera does well, but wow, that was crappy defending. So we get to half time. It's a even game, but we are sitting here with one more men than Portugal. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. I think we can probably do this, can't we? We're good enough, aren't we? We've created a lot. This is good. Well, kick-off highlight. Suarez has got it. Back to the centre-backs. Valverde into Vina. Hernandez, one of the men who's come in. Remember, we've had to change the team by 4 players every single match, so it's not a settled side, because we're not allowed to have a settled side according to the restrictions that we've put in place for ourselves. Here's Vina, which I probably forgot to mention at the start of the episode. If it's your first episode, you know, what the heck's going on? We randomly selected a restriction from a wheel of restrictions, and it wasn't a terrible one. I had to change 4 players in the starting 11 each match, and Luis Suarez, who was one of the players to come back in, has scored a goal himself. So Maxi Gomez and Suarez getting the goals, and now we are hoping for Switzerland to lose their match, or not win it, or something. We need, if we finish top of this group, I do not want to have to play Brazil. So, a couple of changes. We have brought Cotes on for Araujo, because he's knackered, and Bentancur, who's got a yellow card, is coming off, and Torreira will come on. Decent substitution there. So, let's see how the new guys do. Well, Cotes won a header. It's Cancelo. But they do have Cristiano, which is always a worry. I'm sort of assuming that we'll win this. We could still lose this, which would... Oh my God. And Cristiano gets on the end of that, and it's 2-2. Oh, dear me. I mean, he did really well here. There's no chance, really. Cancelo chips it in, and Ronaldo, there's no way you should be scoring a header from their goalkeeper. No way you should be getting to that header. It was just chipped in. So Vina's coming off, and Gonzalez, the right back, he can also play on the left side, so he's going to come on. And we've also got Vecchino coming on for Valverde. So yeah, just freshening up the midfield there. So last change, Darwin Núñez is coming on for Suarez. The last few seconds of the game. So yeah, we don't actually get a win here, but you look at the stats, we certainly deserve to. A unbelievable header from Cristiano Ronaldo was the thing that got them back into it, and a rocket from Bruno Fernandes. We created chances, we did all right, and hopefully this gives us a match against Switzerland if all things go to plan. I've got everything crossed, everything. Oh. But Portugal are a decent side, so being able to play well against them, does that suggest we can do that against anybody else? Right, we're going to move forward and we're going to see what happens in that final game. Right, the matches have all been played, and South Korea surprisingly got the victory over Ghana in the end, so it did not matter at all. And here's the interesting thing. Switzerland have drawn with Cameroon. So what does that mean? What does that mean? They're on the same points as Brazil, but have they got enough there to get the top spot? Which would mean we play Switzerland if that is the case. Let's press this. Oh no, it doesn't work. Oh no. We want this group. Let me in. Switzerland go top. So we play Switzerland, which is amazing. So we have drawn Switzerland there in this match. Portugal have to play Brazil, so a battle of the Portuguese languages. Now in the quarterfinals, we should already know who we're playing. It gets significantly harder then. We play Germany or Belgium. I mean, Switzerland are going to be a tough match, but it is a match that we could win. Let me know in the comments what you think we can do there against Switzerland. Can we get through that? And if we do, have we got any hope at all against Germany or Belgium? Because that is still yet another step up from Portugal. Not quite the result well, no, that's a lie. It is the result we wanted. It's a performance that really looked good. We're a little bit concerning at the back, conceding a few goals more than I'd like, particularly the type of goal we're conceding. It looked a little soft, that Ronaldo header, but all in all, we've qualified for the knockout phases. We've got a favourable tie in the first round. Can we get through to the quarterfinals? We will have to find out. Come back in a couple of days and I'll see you there. Please like this video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss anything coming up. I'll see you for the first knockout round against Switzerland. Goodbye.